guys, Julie McHugh here. Welcome. We are at Cardio Barre. So I'm glad to see you. This is 45 minutes. This is a equipment-free workout, but what I do is I do add equipment and it's always optional. So if you have an opportunity to grab, if you do have weights, if you're doing this in the library function, you might be in you might be in the gym, or you might be, you might have access to water bottles, like 2 cans or what have you. It's just a little extra for your arms. Body weight is always fantastic. You're working your intrinsic muscles, your extrinsic muscles, all that great supporting musculature. Though you'll see me with some weights, do not feel they're necessary. I always give that little public service announcement. Then today's class, additionally, we're going to be using a band. So this is just a little TheraBand. You can get these on Amazon. They often come in different colors. The rule of thumb is the lighter the color, the more expansive the weight of the band will be. So blue is generally, or black is generally the heaviest, then it's green is midway, and then yellow is usually your lightest. So as you can see, this is just a little bit of extra tension that I'm going to be putting for some of the exercises. But again, totally not necessary. If you ever are interested in doing it, they're usually like a pack of like 20 for like $5.99 on Amazon or something. And they're called TheraBands. This particular brand is Synergy. Okay, so there's my little 411 there. So let's get you guys warmed up. Big inhale here on this beautiful day. Inhale up, big exhale down. Big inhale up. I switched my lead arm. Big exhale down. So I'm thinking about getting my shoulders away from my ears. My midsection is pulled in. My ribs are moving towards the midline. My spine is nice and long. Nice job, guys. One more time here. And extra. Now we're just going to go in a nice march, getting that knee up, getting that arm to extend forward. So today, the meat of the workout, we're going to do this warm up. It's going to have balletic movements within it. Then we're going to move to plank work, abdominal work. After we've completed that, we have 3 sections to get through, to enjoy. I shouldn't call it to get through, a little faster here. And now you're going to point those toes down. And you're going to do those twice. And then if we have time, I have a 6-minute cool down. That is fantastic. So I'll make sure that I get to give you that. 3, 2, and 1. We're just going to slow it down here. We're going to do a tiny bend, and then we're going to reach up high. So what we're doing here is we're reminding ourselves to keep our shoulders out of our ears, and we're just waking up our glutes, waking up our shoulders, our chest. Inhale, exhale down. We're going to turn this into a little more of a forceful inhale and exhale. You're going to turn your palms towards me, and we're just going to do a swing down and a swing up. But you got another 10 seconds here. Great job, guys. Your abs are in, believe it or not. All these exercises are abdominal exercises. Inhale, exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Remember those palms face towards your center. You're going to go down, bring it up, down, bring it up. You want to have a looseness to your upper body. You want to look at the mat when you come down. Woo! Down and then up. Those shoulders come back, biceps by the ears. Inhale, down. Inhale up, down. Inhale up, down. Inhale up for 3. Woo! For 2, big breath here. And 1. Beautiful. Roll those shoulders back. We're going to go to a side-to-side motion. Awesome job, guys. We're going to hang out here. You can have those toes. If you're naturally turned out slightly, which I am, you can be at a 45-degree angle. Otherwise, you're going to really feel the stretch more if there's no pain with your toes facing forward. Guys, we're going to place our hands out like you're grabbing something or reaching for something in another 9 seconds. So it's nice and gentle. Scan your body. Does anything hurt? Does anything feel yucky? 3, 2, 1. Abs in, reach out. So if this is not comfortable for you, don't do it, but what we're doing is we're turning on our back, our scapula, our shoulders, and our abdominals. It's a little more challenging. We're gonna start tapping the floor or tapping our shins or tapping our knees right to left while we twist towards the ceiling. Another 10 seconds here. Great job, guys. So your shoulders are retracting, right? You have nice wide palms. They're facing one another. 3, 2, 1. Tap down, abs in here. Tap down, abs in here. Beautiful job, guys. Woo! We're really opening up those inner thighs for the future pliés that we will be doing. Your abs are in, really swing it to the side with control. Beautiful job. Keep going, guys. Long necks, breathing away. It should feel nice. 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna heel toe those legs in. You're gonna come on down, the head looking in through between your legs. You're gonna walk that down into a plank. Drop the knees. You're coming up to an up dog. Big inhale here. Big exhale through your mouth. Big inhale here. Big exhale through your mouth. Come down. Now you're in down dog. Beautiful job, guys. You're gonna pedal out your feet. So one heel reaches to the ground while the other heel reaches up. This is gonna help all that fascia at the bottom of your toes and between that area between your big toe and your heel. And when we get up on our toes, you might be able to get up a little higher, a little more comfortably when we warm up the bottoms of our feet. Let's bring it up to our toes, hold, then down, squeeze, then up to our toes and hold. You're still in down dog. Make sure your shoulders are away from your ears. Drop those heels, stretching those calves, up to the ceiling and down. Beautiful job. Back down to our knees, and you can give me an up dog again. Awesome job, guys. Come back into a wide knee, child's pose. You're just gonna take a big inhale here, and then a big exhale. Very advantageous way to be breathing. Your lungs are spread nice and wide. Your ribs are spread nice and wide. Just breathe here. Forehead on your mat. We're going to take our right hand. Our palm is going to face the ceiling, and we're going to thread it through. And you can put your right ear on the mat, and you're going to settle back down. And you're going to give me 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful job, guys. You're going to go to center, come back up, thread the opposite hand through, palm faces the ceiling. Inhale. Here's 1. Exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. Really lean on that shoulder, experiencing that nice stretch. But again, only go to your limitation. Inhale. And then exhale. Let's warm up with our spine with a couple cat-cows. So you're in a quadruped position with your palms of your hands underneath your elbows, underneath your shoulders, and you have a fair bit of distance between your hip and your elbow, and you're just gonna look up at the sky. Inhale. We prepped with that up dog, and then exhale, navel to spine. Feel your vertebrae separate and stretch. Then inhale up, and exhale down. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale up. And then exhale and stretch. Beautiful job. We're going to end with cauldron before we go into our plank series. So you're going to remain in your quadruped position, and then you're just going to rotate your upper body up and then down. And then you're going to come up and then down. So you're just going to give me that 2 more times. This just limbers up your shoulders, limbers up your spine. You probably haven't done any spinal stretching today, so this should feel really nice. And again, you're going to go to your own limitations or your own expressions. I'm going to the other side here. You're just doing this beautiful rotation around, known as a cauldron. Awesome job. We're going to get into some beautiful plank work next. I have to find another synonym for beautiful. Gorgeous. Last one, last one. Press into those heels of your palms And here we are. All right, gang, so wipe those hands off and let's get ready for some abdominal work in our planking series, okay? So let's get up into that down dog, have that beautiful stretch here. You're gonna go into a three-legged dog. Both of my hip bones are facing the ground as my right leg points and lifts and extend. My left foot is heel off ground. I'm gonna bring that in, nose to knee, squeeze, extend up, beautiful job. Nice and tall, nice and long. You're gonna bring that knee to your left elbow. You're gonna bring that through. Reach up nice, tall, and strong. Get that beautiful elongation. Do not turn that hip to the opposite side of the room. And now you're hitting your right elbow. Back again. And bring that knee to nose and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to raise that leg. Now it's pointing to the back of the room. I'm just showing you my toes here. We're going to extend out nice and tall. And we're going to start doing slow clockwise circles to the right. So here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go down on your knee at any point. 7, 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold that leg up and out. Point that toes, tiny pulses up for 10, 9, 8. You get a break. 7. Push out of those hands, push out of those shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and release down to child's pose. Nice job, guys. At any point if that feels like too much, you're going to go down on that one knee. You're going to take a moment, roll those shoulders. Let's do the other side. So we're going to come back to that same scenario of movements, that same pattern. You're reaching nice and long in your down dog. You're going to point that left toe nice and high up to the ceiling. You're going to bring it through knee to nose. Now I'm not touching my nose, but I'd like to. On one side I can. Now you bring it down, cross, opposite elbow. Bring that knee up, stretch. Now you're going to go to that left elbow. You're going to bring that up one more time. Stretch, 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 stretch. Your hips are facing the ground. Stretch those arms, shoulders away from those ears. Bring that knee into nose. You're going to pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That leg comes out. All right, guys, here comes our clockwise. So again, pointing that toe straight back to the room. I'm going to get nice and set. And clockwise for 8. Small circles, size of an apple. 7, 6, abs in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And reverse for 8, 7, point, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, point, point, get set. Knee can come down if you need it, and little pulses for 10. Let's hit it. 10, 9, up and down. 8, 7, abs in. 6, push out of those shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, point, hold, and release down to the ground, child's pose. Beautiful job, guys. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Roll up slowly. We are starting with our beautiful plank series. Okay, so if you have, so we just did a bunch of warm-ups. Let's do our cardio first because I just had you on your hands and knees. The first one will be, I'm going to take my band. Again, totally optional, okay? I'm going to grab my weights also. Again, totally optional. The thing with these bands is oftentimes they will roll. So you just have to exaggerate your movement slightly. We're going to give me some power jacks with some shoulder presses. You're going to be doing them for 45 seconds, 15 seconds off. This is the cardio in our cardio bar series. You're going to do this 2 separate times. So get ready. In 3, in 2, in 1. You're going to start right here. Up, down, up, down. So I am in a crouch, okay? I'm already in a little squat. And I'm just bringing my shoulders up, dropping them back down. You don't have any of the accoutrements here, no problem. It's challenging enough, maybe go a little faster. All right, you have 21 seconds left. Let's get after it. Beautiful job. In, out, in, out, in, out. Abs in that crouch. You got it. Woo! Keep it up. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, guys. You're gonna give me 2 pulses with the squat jump. So you can do this with your band on. If not, no problem. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, and jump. 1, 2, and jump. 1, 2, and jump. You're loading your body and you're loading that energy. 1, 2, and jump. Strengthening those ankles. 2, and jump. 1, 2, and jump. Scapulas together. 2, and jump. 1, and jump. 1, 2, jump. Keep going. 1, 2, and jump. 1, 2, and jump. 9 seconds. It starts kicking it around here. Woo! 2, and jump. You're done. You have a 15-second break. We're going to do resistant bands, lateral walks. You can do this with no band at all. We're going to come down low. We're going to walk 3 to the right, 3 to the left, and a low squat. In 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. I'm coming low, over, over, over. I'm coming out of frame, but I'm still here, over. So it's 4 to 4. And again, if you want to increase the difficulty, you get those hands up. You can have a little more chest involvement if you press the palms of your hands together. Woo! You're going to go to your comfort level. Maybe it's 3 times over. I like 4. Nice work. My palms are pressed together. I'm keeping it light. This is a cardio bar class, so you want to make sure anything we do is sneaker, non-sneaker optional. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to start low. It's squat jack time. I'm going to grab my weights. That's totally up to you. If you have anything with you, you would like to do it in future, or just do it without weights at all. 3, 2, 1, and let's hit it. Up, down. Now this is the type of stuff that makes it roll, but I'm not afraid of it. Woo! So I'm daring down deep. It's all squat jacks. We got them. Let's go. Woo! Awesome job, guys. Keep it up, keep it up. I'm gonna go through this one more time, and then we're gonna go to some more traditional bar motion, again, with or without your bands and weights. Nice job, guys. So I'm trying to prevent my knees from coming in, and I'm just moving through the motion deliberately with my abs in. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. So now we're gonna hit our power jacks with our shoulder press. So we're coming up and down, and that's in 5 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. So here we are. So we're going straight up. That's the difference. We're getting that awesome work in our shoulders while our feet go in and out, and we're using our bodies for endurance and strength. Nice job. Woo! You have 24 seconds left. Then we're back to our 2 pulse and then our jump squat. This is cardio bar, guys. Come on. Keep going. 14 seconds left. You're doing a great job. Make sure your knees are facing outward. You're not coming in like this, okay? Despite whatever you have. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Roll those shoulders. And actually, you can even do a little roll right here. Guys, we're down to the 2 pulse squat with a jump squat, okay? So just catch your breath. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, hop. 1, 2, hop. 2, hop. Abs in. Make sure your head is in line with your cervical spine. Awesome job, guys. And you want to practice keeping your shoulders back, your chest proud. Good posture. Working those legs, working those ankles. You have 17 seconds here. Good job, guys. Inhale, exhale. Just close your eyes, you got it. When it gets hard, you can always take a break, come back to it. Take a component out that's challenging you if it's too challenging. So don't go down as much, and we're done. Or don't come up as much. We're gonna do our lateral walks. So we have 9 seconds. I'm just gonna adjust this slightly. Good job, guys. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. I drop it like it's hot, and I come over. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then over. How low can you go? You won't be here again today. Nice job. 2, 3. You got it. So it's whatever you'd like. It's either 3 or 4, depending on how much you're putting into your length of your squat that you're coming back and forth for. But you can really play with this one to make it really challenging, or just make it part of a wonderful endurance component to your exercise. 3, 2, 1. We're back squat jacks, okay? This time, let's go up and down as opposed to out and in, okay? This is our rest point. We're gonna move to our arms and legs with the band after this one. In 3, 2, 1, we're here. Up, down, up, down. Nice job, guys. Woo! So similar to our first one, but we're coming in a little more, okay? We're not doing those goalposts. Those legs are the same. This is the big cardio portion for the day. So bear with me. Warming up every bit of you. Keep going. Are your abs in? Are your shoulders reaching up, but you're not to the sky, but not towards your ears? You guys got it. Come on. I should say your hands are there. Keep going. Out and in. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and 1. You are done our first segment. We are going to continue with our bands, and we're going to keep them, we're going to put them, I would say, right at the top. We're going to move to a releve squat, and we're going to give me a bicep curl at the same time. And again, no weights, no band, no problem, okay? So you're just going to grab them. You're going to take a moment. This is your point where you can get water, roll, scan your body. Again, so I am going to be in a releve squat. I have it's a rather close one because I have a band on, and I'm going to come up and come down. So come up and come down. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. Up, down. My shoulders are back, and I'm coming down. Everything moves up, everything moves down. So the squat is small. The releve is up and down with me, and I'm really cheating that squeezing my bicep with or without weights. With that, I got to put my mind in the muscle, okay? All these weights do is that just a tiny bit of resistance, but the idea here is, oh, there's my squeeze. All right, guys, we're gonna do our back fly with our banded toe tap next. You got it. And we're gonna move our band, if you have them, down to above your ankle. Keep going, keep your mind in the muscle. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. All right, so we're gonna come down here, and I'm gonna move my band a little lower. Back fly, banded toe tap, okay? So it looks like this from the side. I'm just tapping back, and I'm giving you a fly, okay? In 3, 2, 1. I bend over 45-degree angle. I'm moving back, I'm moving forward. I'm moving back, I'm moving forward. Awesome job. Woo! Nothing changes in the next exercise. We're gonna move to shoulder presses with a right front leg lift. We're gonna go through this again for the other side. Your abs are in. No weights at all, you don't need them. If you were with me last week, you know that you can achieve a ton of work with just really firming up the muscles. You can look at something on the floor 2 inches in front of you. You have 9 seconds left, and you're just pushing out That left leg is starting to burn. It's your stability leg. That toe's pointing back. And last one here. Shoulder press with front leg lift. If you do not have your weights, no problem, but you're gonna come forward. I'm gonna kick that leg up and bring it back down. For 5 with the shoulder. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Little inclination up. There we go. So I do have that foot rotated, or that leg rather, is rotated in the socket about 45 degrees. So I can feel it in the inner thigh and the quadricep, okay? And I can make that work. I'm also using my abs to keep my body straight and strong. I have a slight posterior tilt in that left glute, which is supporting me. You have 13 more seconds. Nice work, guys. We have hip distance triceps are next. Keep going, guys. Woo! Little kick up. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to spread my legs hip distance apart. So we're going to come down in a chair. We're going to extend our arms out in the back, and we're going to bang our triceps together, okay? Or our hands to get our triceps, okay? It's just a barbell bang. 3, 2, 1. Squat over, arms come back. Lift 1 more inch, head in line with your spine. Bang those barbells together, or your palms, your hands rather. Here we go. Come on. Woo! Abs are in, and you're just banging them, okay? But what you don't want to do is drop them. So you want to keep your shoulders retracted, your scapula in. You're bringing your hands together and just giving me that little bang. It's fantastic for your posture. Your abs are in the whole time. And whether you have a band or not, you have isometric holds on the bottom. You guys got this. We're going to finish with a chair squat with a shoulder lift. 3, 2, 1 more. 1. Nice job. Roll those shoulders. Okay, we're going to continue on with this little wide chair. You're going to come down like a skier, and then you're going to come up and you're going to squeeze your butt, okay? In 3, in 2, in 1, let's hit it. So come on down, bring it up, squeeze your butt and your scapula. That's it, guys. Feels good. Again, really every time you squeeze your shoulders back, you're giving your chest a chance to open. All day long we reach forward, typing over our computers, eating, chatting, sitting and watching TV. Your abs are in. You can be slightly forward if you like. I do like to squeeze my butt at the end. Ooh. Releve squat with bicep curl is next. We're going to do the other side. Beautiful job. Keep going. Out, in, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Roll your shoulders. Maybe you're coming around just a reverse of your hands. Releve squat, bicep curl. So again, you're going to the side. Now, if you're not banded, you could be wider. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders back and down. You're bringing it down. You're bringing it up. Down, up. Get tall. Down, up, down, up. Awesome job, guys. Woo! Squeeze that butt. Nice work. Down and up. Really dig into, you should feel it in your inner thighs. I'm going to get back up on my toes here. And again, we warmed up to the bottom of your feet. If you have any issues, you can do this flat-footed. You have 15 more seconds here. Squeeze that bicep. Squeeze that bicep. Beautiful job. Keep going for 6. On the tops of those toes. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Now remember, we did that fly on the one side. We're going to tap that toe while flying it out at a slight angle, okay? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and toe goes back. You fly it. Back and fly it. I have a slight bend in my elbow. It's always good not to lock out your joints. I have a slight bend in my supporting leg, okay? So my knee is slightly bent. I'm not locking out any joints here. I'm remembering to keep my abs in, and I'm remembering to keep my neck long. My ribs are continuing to be pulled in. I'm not flaring my ribs, and I'm just tapping back and forth. That motion is coming out of your rear end. You're not coming out of your lower back to do that, and you're not breaking your wrist when you come up. You can make your own resistance here. Keep going. You're gonna have those tricep bangs next while you're in your little chair, and done. Beautiful job. And again, if you'd like, if you're not banded, you would like to do a proper chair with your inner thighs together, go for it. You can put a sweat towel there or a pillow. We're coming over, we're reaching up, we're banging in, we're banging out. Another option, guys, on your toes, okay? That's just a progression. You don't have to be here. I'd rather you not drop your hands than come up on your toes. This is just engaging your quadriceps a little more, okay? Making it a little more tricky. And again, you're coming up. It's a decisive mood. It's very crisp. You're not just phoning it in. Chair squats are next. You guys got it. Then we're gonna go to our third and final ballet series. Keep it going, guys, which is more abs. Beautiful. Work on our side. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Roll those shoulders, scan your body. Anything hurts, check in. Okay, guys, we're now going back to our chair squat. Again, a lot of shoulders today. You're gonna come forward in that squat just like a skier and back up. In 3, in 2, in 1, let's hit it. Down, up, down, up. All right, guys, last option for this section is releve here. So when you come down, you can come up on those toes. This is a progression. We're just constantly working to make this 45 minutes as effective, as efficient as possible, and provide challenges, but also allowing you the space to maybe one week try something and the next week come back, maybe take it easier that week. You'd be surprised how strong you get and how much more you can do week by week. 3, 2, and 1. So good, guys. You're doing a beautiful job. All right, guys, we're gonna do the last segment here, and it is all going to be banded, but that's optional, okay? So you can drop one weight. We're only gonna use that for a reach under. And again, you don't need any weights at all. Challenging enough. We're gonna start. My resistance band is still around my legs, and I'm going to do basically forearm drops. You're going to come down into a plank. You're going to drop the left, the right, bring it back up, the left and the right, okay? So again, it's just up, down, while you keep your ribs and your entire midsection down to your toes very still, okay? In 3, in 2, in 1, let's hit it. So again, you have a nice wide stance in your legs, hip distance, down, down, up, down. We start on our left. Next time through, we'll go on our right. Nice job, guys. Woo! So these are really full body exercises. You're making sure that your chin is away from your chest, and you are breathing, and you're really pushing out of your shoulders when you're coming up. You have 16 seconds here. Working on endurance. Lots of arms today, guys. Feeling good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop to your knees. We're gonna do low plank rainbows, okay? So you're on your side. You are gonna get up on one knee, okay? You're gonna tap to the left and then tap to the right. In 3, in 2, in 1, we're on our right side. Down we go. I'm on my knee, I'm tapping, and then I'm tapping. Nice job. Tapping, tapping. Guys, you do not need a band for this. This is plenty hard. My feet are sort of dangling towards the floor, and I'm trying not to, this is our tendency. We're gonna keep it to the side, and you're just moving that toe back and forth. Awesome job. Woo! For 10 more seconds. Awesome. Keep those abs in. This really works your stomach. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. Take a moment. You can use a weight here. You're just going to do reach unders. There's no need for one. In fact, I don't think I'm going to use one in the next set. but you're gonna come down and you're gonna come over, okay? In 3, in 2, in 1, right knee down, left leg over. You're gonna come down. You're gonna really shorten that area in between your bottom rib and the top of your hip. Option to extend out to a full side plank with staggered legs as you come in, but I don't want you to neglect raising your midsection here. Come on, guys, it's tough. That's why we're doing it. Oh, so good. Woo! I'm taking them. You get to take your bands off for the next one. If you're wearing them, if you have them. Okay, keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job, guys. All right, for the next one, you'll be happy to know you're still on your knee, but we're gonna do a beautiful long line, reach and pull, okay? In 3, roll those shoulders, 2, and 1. Reach all the way, bicep over your ear, and then pull it in. Now, option, you can put your foot down and then bring it over if you're having any neck issues, option here. Or you're gonna extend it long each time. Completely up to you. Doing a super great job here, guys. Keep going. Pull it in. Nice work. Pull it in. Nice work. You've got 15 seconds here. You should really feel that in your side body. Point that toe. Getting those beautiful long lean lines. Shh. Nice. You can do a nice exhale. Our break's coming up. Even on your knee, you're burning. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. We're going to end with just 15 seconds of low plank jacks, okay? I know you're excited. Low plank meaning forearm. 3, 2, 1. Feet go out and jack it out. Only 15 seconds here. Only 15 seconds here. I think I told you the others. We were done with the cardio, but we're not. Just a little bit more. This is just a fantastic finisher before we hit the other side and done. Nice and quick. All right, now you're gonna do your forearm drops. I am gonna place my band back on my hips. Just breathe, guys. See how you're feeling. See if your body's communicating anything to you. And again, you can always do these at a 45-degree angle. But remember, we started on our left last time. We're gonna start on our right this time, okay? And again, knees are totally fine here. Otherwise, you can be on your toes where I'm gonna be. 3, 2, 1, and whoop, I'm gonna start on my right. Down, up, up, down. So my legs are slightly wider, I think, than hip dips apart. This is a little different than all the cardio classes I do because I'm working on precision and I'm working on keeping my hips super tight, super disciplined. Nice work. I'm still working on keeping my legs not snapping back in. And I have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, guys. You're gonna go to the other side. We're gonna do those rainbows. Again, that knee is going to be down. So you can get here, it's a low plank. You can get up here, you can be up on your leg, you can have your hand right here, and we're in it. So you're tapping, 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 tapping. So my fingers, my toes rather, are pointed. I'm keeping my abs pulled in nice and tight. I'm trying to resist that band like crazy, but mainly I'm trying to just drop my leg gingerly, not plop, right? So I'm not like, oh, I'm dropping it, placing it, I should say. You guys, a little bit longer. Nice job. We have those reach unders are next. Keep going. Nice job. Woo! And you're constantly working this side. It should be feeling like it's ready to stop. And again, I'm a little low because I'm banded. If you're not, you can get a little higher with your rainbow, okay? 4 seconds. Take the drama out of your face. One plane of motion, shoulder goes back. There's your break. Take a moment. I'm gonna keep this on just for the last exercise. And that is just that little one knee in where you're doing that tuck in while you raise your hips to the sky. 3, 2, 1. So again, you can start on your knee, up, shh, everything comes in. Up, reach up nice and high, everything comes in. Option, I'm sweaty, so I'm gonna move over to a point where I know that I won't slip, and then down, and then up, and then down. Shh. And again, I'm getting my rib and the top of my hip shh, to move in together. You get to take the band off for that next one. Not too much longer here. Keep it going, guys. Stretching it up, bringing it down. 3. There's going to be no jacks here. 2, and then 1. Awesome job, guys. So you're just going to take that band off, and we're going to finish with that beautiful long line, and I'm going to stretch you out, okay? So a lot of work today. We did use other things, but again, just options like everything else, okay? Okay, we're going to extend to the right, and I got that pointed toe, and you're in one plane of motion. That shoulder is resisting coming forward. You're coming out, you're coming in. You're coming out, you're coming in. You're really reaching here, coming in, coming out, coming in. Nice work, guys. You have another 20 seconds. You're just reinforcing this beautiful long line. And again, no problem if you need to get that knee in. You guys got it. We're going to do those cauldrons again as a wonderful dessert as we do our cool down. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. You are done this class, the hard stuff. But stay with me. Let's get some cauldrons in. We're going to just take a moment. I'd like to be on the tops of my feet here, so I stretch them out. So inhale up, and then exhale down. And then inhale up, and then exhale down. You can take your right hand, place it on the side of your left hip, and just slowly do an easy spinal twist. And you want to make sure that your shoulder is down and back, and you're only moving your chin to where it's comfortable, okay? Inhale, exhale. Nice job. Let's go to the other side. So I just place my hand on the opposite outer thigh. I get tall first, then I look to the side. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, I should say in, and then exhale. Nice job. Okay, you're going to return. Remember the cauldron, how we opened? We're going to do that as we close. So you're just going to come over. This is just, you have a slight bend in your elbows. Kind of looks a little goofy, but I really think it's a wonderful way to really stretch you out after a challenging workout. And then the other side. Nice job, guys. From here, we're going to go to down dog. And then we're going to hit pigeon. One more time around. And from here, come up to your down dog. Nice job, guys. Just check out your flexibility. Is it more flexible than when you started? Is it less flexible? You can do that pedaling of those feet, stretching out the bottoms of your feet. So we didn't do a ton of time. Some weeks we do so much work on our toes. So this week, well, that wasn't the focus as much, but it's still a tight area on most people. Nice job. So that right foot goes forward, and you're just going to use it to swing it through to a pigeon. So once you're in pigeon, you're going to check out how you're feeling. So the foot, your leg, the bottom of your leg, your calf, that can run parallel to your quad, or if you're more flexible, it can come straight out, okay? So basically horizontal. I like to start on my fingertips, feel how my hip is feeling, and then I'll come down a little more. You've got 2 minutes. So really enjoy it, guys. If you are flexible and it feels good, you can come on down, drop that head, drop that foot in the back so you're not on your toes. And just a deep breath in, and then a deep breath out. Give me one more here, guys, and we'll switch legs. Inhale, and exhale. Nice work. So we're going to come back into our down dog. You can do a quick pedal if you need it. You're going to take that left foot, you're going to point at the ceiling, and then you're going to swing it through. Again, following the same care that you went through in the first one. You're going to feel how it feels, and that's going to dictate whether your calf is going to be or your tibia is going to be alongside your quad and your inner thigh, or it's going to be more in a horizontal. Okay, so just feel it out. Get up on those fingertips. Nice stretch here, and then you can come on down. Big inhale here. Big exhale. Last one, inhale. And then exhale. Terrific job, guys. Okay, last time up to our three-legged dog on the left. You're gonna just give me one good stretch. Then you're gonna walk those hands to your feet, bend those knees. You're gonna slowly come up. Just give me a quick shoulder stretch here. We did a lot of shoulders today. And you're just gonna come back. My palms are together. You can have them separate if it's hurting your wrist. And you're just coming forward with a wide clavicle. Inhale, exhale. And then you can shake those hands out. So if you need to do any stretches later, you can always come down, come back. I know you had to on your wrists a lot today. So make sure you stretch. Let's do one big deep breath before I let you go. Inhale and exhale. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me for Cardio Barre this week. I look forward to seeing you again. I'm here tomorrow for